No, you bitch. My turn. I'm in a game. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn. What? Netflix. Ours? Why it ain't let me do my dribble? 1 second stream. I'm looking for my daughter's. Toys are over with. No toys. Everybody, time for bed. Come on. Everyone come and lay down. Get up there. Jesse, she's not gonna drink water at nighttime. I know you better not be playing with no toys. I know that. Oh. No, she don't need no water. She need to drink that. What she got up in there? Casey, let her drink that juice. It's up in there. Ugh. Oh my. What all the fuck are you doing is that? Shoot a bitch.
Looking good, my guy.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes from the ground as they face off against the Boston Celtics. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. And tonight, a look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. And it's ABC in at center. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Pritchard in at point. You look at Oklahoma City, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground. This final series is basically over.
Gilgeous-Alexander is nothing if not a creator. That pass in his sleep.
Tatum, a screen on
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
No, if Clean have this, I gotta do some things with this shit that good.
Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Porzingis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to ABC. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. ABC's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Pure from three-point range.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one falls for Tatum. It's both from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Thanks for that, Allie. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
You start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's ABC. Drops in the 3. ABC's got 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And finished off by Tatum.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Pass to ABC. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Down by 12. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. He's all alone, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Tatum looking it over. Here's the teardrop, rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Boston making a switch here. Warford's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 14. There's the triple. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Brown. Over Wiggins. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's ABC. Counted from distance. ABC's got 21 points in the game.
This defense is getting...
Welcome to the stream, y'all.
3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. So it's Oklahoma City now, and what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Pritchard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Drew Holiday, Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He contributed 52 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special.
Passed that ball.
Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Pass to Hauser. Screen by Horford. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coach.
Come on, Shay, I'm about to get you when I get my shit.
You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. He got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Hauser. They need this. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Hauser's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Pass to ABC. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And stolen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. And another three for Oklahoma City.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Holiday finds Tatum. Here's Cornette.
Here's Hauser. He's got 6. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea
Oh, I forgot. I put it on 3.
That's his first foul of the
Not
game.
bad.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Cornette. And Pritchard is subbed in for Hauser. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Pritchard. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Out to the right wing. The 3. And that one's good. ABC. ABC's got 33 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Tatum passes to Holiday. The 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Horford outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Into the lane. And yep, it's good. ABC's got 35 in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
44 seconds left in the second. Tatum with a screen. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
ABC, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Now Tatum. He has 6. Pass to Horford. Holiday with the ball. Now here's Porzingis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. ABC's got rebound number 8 now. He got it up. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
Let's fucking go, chat. OKC can't lose on me no fucking team. Come on now. I never lost to Golden Girls. Damn. I do try to think that Stephen Curry nigga. I don't like that nigga. And if you watching this Stephen Curry, fuck you. Fuck you and that cupcake nigga.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Oklahoma City.
You see that 4-0? Man, I subbed the Sacramento King shit. That's why we lost that shit. But other than that, we was undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end.
Regular season, we're undefeated.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've been at their best when it's mattered most, And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. The Celtics shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Jalen Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Jalen is scoring that, I'll let you take care of
Dort
that.
outside, out to the right wing. Takes the 3, and that one's good. ABC. ABC's got 41.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. White on the wing. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, 1 shot.
Brown with it. No made baskets yet. Outside White. About a minute played here in the second half. Back to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up at the elbow. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to ABC. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Porzingis. Can they get it? It's tipped.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Dort, the pass to ABC. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive board. Porzingis finds White. Dort with a double team. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. 3-pointer. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got rebound number 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. They've got numbers. Here's White. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's ABC, hounded by Tatum. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. ABC's got 44.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Takes a step back. Pass to ABC. Another shot. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. ABC's got 46.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has... almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's ABC. And another one.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Tatum passes to Brown. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's ABC over Porzingis. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Win tonight and you will never pay for a meal in this town again.
Dude.
Into the stream. I'm about to start this game up in a second.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Take your pennant to school or to basketball camp and get your seats available for upcoming games. Visit the Celtics Ticket Counter to get yours today. We can't wait to see you at our next Celtics home game, everyone. We will be doing another giveaway.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Celtics? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And look at Oklahoma City. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. ABC is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Williams at the 3. Pass to ABC. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Celtics. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Unable to get that one.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Boston again missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the 3-ball is good. 6 points for ABC.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pound kicks to Tatum. White, wide open, he fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire.
Right back at you.
You rained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston off to a slow start. 8-point game. Here's Tatum. Back in off the glass.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. When he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. ABC's shot is good. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Outside, Dort for three. Sticks another. 3 more from ABC. ABC's got 18 points in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Starting to remember this jump shot I made.
1:19 left to play in the first. Back to Brown.
Look at it.
Over Williams. That misses off the backboard. Here's Oklahoma City.
Right here.
They're on a 20-5 run. ABC's shot is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shell shot.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Well, they won one. Well, technically, we got smacked.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Hauser misses. Oklahoma City leading by 18. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from ABC. ABC's got 23.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. No good from outside.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He must be tired.
Now, here's Brown.
He's young, though. I don't know how.
Over Joe. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end the quarter.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's ABC in at the 5. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Celtics was outstanding. He finished with 52 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's ABC. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Holiday. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The focus you get from Holiday is constant.
Lay
And
down,
that
bro.
goes for
Time for
both
bed.
ends. He's always looking for ways to help.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
No.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Dort. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target with his 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside Tatum. Fires from 18. ABC grabs the board. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. ABC's got 40 points. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to Porzingis. Boston again missing.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams against Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Looking to get back on track here. And no good that time. Nice D from ABC.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
For 3, Holmgren. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Horford has a wide open look. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Holmgren wide open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Horford with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, girl. Hold on, stream. 1 second. Let me get something to drink for my daughter.
Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to ABC, over Porzingis, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Pritchard, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Horford from outside. That shot is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on them. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's blocked by ABC. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
White finds Tatum. Looking to end the run. Rejected by ABC.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
From outside, off the mark.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Porzingis, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Brown drives in. Williams with the defensive effort.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
ABC's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Tatum again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's White. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Holmgren with the steal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's ABC. It's Dort on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. ABC passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again... Oklahoma City with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Porzingis. And it's Holiday in for White. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Here's ABC. And again for 3.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. And he surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at ABC, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown feeling it out a bit. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 11 rebounds in the game. From downtown, yet another bucket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
They get it back to the left wing. Caruso, the pass to ABC. Another one goes. Incredible.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points, an extraordinary game. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And so it's Oklahoma City, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the... check in for Oklahoma City. There's 48 seconds left to play here on the good. He hits again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
So the Thunder 5 right now. ABC is out there with Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wallace in at the 1. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. And just miss after miss right now. For the 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's White. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
Thank you to everyone who joined us tonight.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Give it up for one.
MP, congratulations.
What's up,
Championship
man?
in your rookie year, very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know I have to.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming into the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it feels a lot like you're joining one in progress rather than building one on your own.
First of all, no one does anything on their own in this league. It's a team sport. So when I say I want to build a dynasty, it should be obvious to you that I want to do it as part of a team. And second of all, this is a perfect situation for me, clearly. And if it means that winning is easier here than it would be somewhere else, then oh well, that's for you to complain about. I'm just going to enjoy playing the game that I love at the highest possible level with the greatest hoopers in the world. That's a great problem to have, right?
Okay. Let's drum up the excitement a little bit here.
Okay.
Will you guarantee a title next year?
The only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that you're going to keep trying to cause problems as long as they let you in this press room. Other
Only
than that,
solutions.
What's that?
Only solutions, MP.
Listen, other than that, man, I'm just going to let my game do the talking. Thank you, John.
Hold on a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, FP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. But you play 12 minutes in the league?
Oh,
no. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There
That stuff matters,
we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
Oh,
8.2.
No. Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table. And that's why I love this
show. You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Toby!
I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. And in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs?
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen! It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. Since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think could help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right, right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Well,
So, you know, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much the FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
KVS. Which one should I do, brother? Damn, you're not even here. Damn. I had to pick this shit. I can bring somebody else to the Thunders. You know what? We good with the Thunders, nigga.
All right, look. FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So, I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
Why you looking at me like that? You kind of creepy. Look at that shit right there, boy. I'm gonna have two more right there. Nobody but the Thunders, nigga. Good shit. Hey, nigga, I ain't trying to start that shit right now.
It's time for FIBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined tonight by Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. Tonight, we'll see an outstanding North American matchup between Team USA and Team Canada.
And this is a qualifying game that both teams would love to win and send a message to the rest of the field.
That's true. Advancing is always the goal. But it's nice to strike a little fear into the other teams, isn't it, Brent?
I mean, without a doubt, the level of film review at this session is staggering. So if you can intimidate with an impressive showing, that's an added bonus.
And Greg, perhaps the biggest change from NBA to FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end.
And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
You know, Greg, FIBA games, to me, are unique because the heartbeat really comes from the entire roster. It's less star-centric than your average NBA team.
Even with the way the ball moves, reminds me a little of college. You won't see many early shots. Teams really work the ball around to find gaps and flaws before moving for a basket.
Here's ABC. He has 5. Sinks the triple.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from ABC. And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
The shot by ABC, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from three-point range. And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
Canada making a switch here. Edie's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Pass to Holmgren. Here's ABC. Another three for USA.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name one or two Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
USA leading by 9. Takes the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Outside for Murray. And again, unable to change momentum here. When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
ABC's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
McCollum passes to Clark. McCollum, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's ABC. Another three for USA.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
McCollum, left side. He can't get it to go. And it's USA with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then... All right, folks, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. As USA will take on Canada as the FIBA qualifiers continue. Hey, guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, they use the fast break to
can I save the game?
Generate some easy bucket.
So no problem for USA as they get the win.
Guys, with this USA team, you knew it wasn't going to be a walk in the park against them. This team came in with a purpose.
And Greg, the way the U.S. played, you feel like they expected to get by the qualifying round.
There's no doubt about that. With how much talent is on...
What's this do? Because I've never finished one section. At the corner. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Let's try to set this up. Let me see how much money I got now. Come on, let's get it. Take them to the party. Yep. I shouldn't take my time figuring this out. Oh shoot, what the fuck? 2K. I'm gonna try to shoot that bitch from right here, nigga.
Because we're supposed to be on my campaign. I will wet this shit. I will constantly shoot this shit. Pick up this hole, that shit still went in. You know that little trash. Oh yeah, so like you take that shit too through. I think it's like that paint on these bitches. Nigga. Okay, but you can make that one. That's a good shit. Your mama don't got no jump shot. I gotta get on my other. I can't dribble. I have to play with a second nigga. Clear, baby. Fuck it up. 2K, that's something. Keep outside of the paint, nigga. Clear, nigga. This way. Ooh. I should get this one and be open. Oh, I had the ball. You are. She out 4 out of 12. 4 out of 5. Jesus. That defense called. Really quick, nigga. Oh, she said that's really quick, man. I'm gonna lock your ass up. Nigga. Shit, I ain't that shit nigga out, man. Oh, you don't think so? Look. Still dub, whole ass nigga. Alright, stream. Peace out, y'all. I might stream if my nephew get on in a little bit.